So when you look at research, and I've done a lot of research and I've designed research, and basically what you're looking at is something that, here's condition 1 and here's condition 2. Condition 1 is we have kids that are in a very unequally distributed experience, like an 80-20, which happens to be kind of somewhat the norm when there is not equal parenting. Then you take kids that are put in an equal parenting situation, like a 50-50 or somewhere close to that distribution. You do a study over time and you use certain outcome measures, like how do they do academically? How do they do in terms of suicide rates? How do they do in terms of mental health admissions or need for mental health use? And so you try to do a correlation between, under this condition, they score at this level, under that condition, they score at another level. Almost all research, when it comes to outcome studies, has indicated that this condition creates this condition. Shared parenting creates positive outcomes in many areas of how we define healthy functioning as a child later on in their life. And that these highly disproportionate amounts of parenting produce worse events, okay? And it's at a statistically significant level. That's, what researchers do. What it doesn't tell us is what actually is different about shared parenting and this unequal distribution of parenting that makes the difference, okay? What is it that makes the difference? And that's kind of where we go back to understanding theoretically the psychological basis for shared parenting. And so the next, and I'm kind of going to read this a little bit because I'm not used to 25 minutes. I usually do all-day seminars, but I'm going to try to put this into as concise a form as I possibly can. But as the statement says, it is really hard to rebuke the hard data that it is overwhelmingly supporting the best interest of children in equal shared parenting environments.